Here we are in London, one of the biggest cities in the world, for one of the biggest events in the world.
Yes, Seth, it's certainly going to be an exciting one. After years of preparation, London is finally ready to welcome the world to the 2012 Olympic Games.
Such a magnificent city, so many views with the Thames stretching away into the distance. And with so many new venues waiting to be tested, this really could be the best games ever. The Olympic Stadium's splendid, glowing like a beacon here in London's East End.
And there, the Olympic torch, the iconic symbol of the Games, shining over the city of London. What an absolutely beautiful sight.
So many nations represented here, all ready to compete in true Olympic spirit.
Yes, 80,000 people they're expecting in that stadium, and it's going to be full to the brim. Not a spare seat in the house. Just imagine the excitement down there in the crowd.
Fireworks to show the start of these games, and the first event is first thing tomorrow. Four years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Well, there'll be plenty of competition. These athletes equally matched, not much between them.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Well, I'm sure there are plenty of butterflies. This is this athlete's first time at the Olympic Games. Well, looks like a foul to me. We await to see what the judge says. Let's take a check on that leaderboard.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Off he goes in round number 2. If you jump high, you won't jump long, and that was the problem here. Here's the replay. Well, the scoreboard doesn't look good from a Great Britain perspective. They're currently in last place. Just a smooth athlete on the runway. Well, I think that picture tells you absolutely everything. Delighted, a new personal best. Leaps well here, that's another good jump from this athlete, right on the board. Here's the scoreboard, and Great Britain in touch with the leader. They're in second place. Fourth attempt. Well, that's an all-right performance. I think the athlete knows they can do better than that, but not bad in the end. Well, there's no doubts in my mind that this athlete from Great Britain can do better. So far, in fourth place. Anytime you jump up rather than long, it takes away distance, and that was the problem here. Great Britain a little off the pace here. They're in fifth place. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. Plenty of momentum, but no height on that jump, and it cost dearly. Here's the replay. Not a disaster at all, but nowhere near what this athlete hoped for, and that's why he looks dejected. These are the final standings. Well, deep disappointment for all these fans in the stadium. Great Britain miss out on a place in the final with that performance. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium in London then for the men's 200 metres qualifying. 8 athletes, half a lap of the track. 3 times Great Britain have won silver in the men's 200 metres. Their first medal came in 1928, their second in 80, their last in 2000.
Set.
The 200 metres qualifying's underway. Doing a good job so far. Very close to the front as we approach the midway point. Very tight between these. Out in front, Great Britain. China in second. In third, it's Romania. Great Britain in first place will move on. China go through in second place. Proceeding in third, it's Romania. Well, that was a good performance to make his way through to the final. The question is now, can he win a medal? Well, here's the replay then of this race, and another really good performance. In fact, an excellent performance, looking really good through the opening stages, and then when it came down to the technique, holding together, the stamina kicked in. What a run. Terrific. It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. This event's been dominated by both the USA and Jamaica. They've been tit for tat over the last 10 years, and again, I fully expect the pair of them to be contesting the medals this time round. We're off, we're underway, and that's a really good start into their stride in the early stages. 50 metres gone already, quarter point of this race. Now they approach the second half of the race. Great Britain in first place. Second, China. Romania are in third place. Gold, Great Britain. It's silver for China. Bronze for Romania. What a great moment. How enjoyable is this? Well, the start's always crucial in the 200, and although this athlete didn't get out of the blocks fastest, he ran a great bend, moving through the field and then powering down the home straight, and in the end winning comfortably. He has a real chance of a medal.
The winner of the bronze medal, Romania.
Time now to take a quick look at the medal table. Well, that concludes things for the day. No more events remaining in this session, so from Seth Bennett and all the team, we'll bid you a fond farewell. Welcome to the Lee Valley Whitewater Centre for the qualifying rounds of the men's kayaking. Well, let's take a look at the course then. A fantastic venue, 12,000 people on hand. They must negotiate Piccadilly Circus. Qualifying is always a problem, and this athlete sees it as a stepping stone to Olympic glory. The next section is Piccadilly Circus. Well, That was a hard one to get through, but he managed it. Excellent performance through the first time check. Strong performance through Ben Nevis. Well, that's another gate safely negotiated. Got to be wary of the stoppers at Stonehenge. This is a quick time through 2 checkpoints, paddling furiously through the oval. Well, that's another gate pass, no problems. Picked up the odd penalty here and there, but not much to write home about. That's a good run. Things looking really good at the third time check. Good stuff, very good stuff. Here's the replay. Well, this athlete promised to get through to the final, and that's exactly what they've done. They've delivered on that promise, and now, having qualified, they have a chance of a medal. Welcome to Lord's Cricket Ground. For many years, this has been the scene of some great Ashes success for both England and Australia. But now a chance for somebody to win a medal in the Olympic archery. Let's have a look then at the lineup. Well, nobody knows exactly what this athlete's capable of, but maybe a place in the final. Months and months of preparation, and now it comes down to this. Let's add 9 more to the total for that arrow. Having seen the first arrow, what adjustments will this athlete make for arrow number 2? Well, the inner red circle means another 8 points for the British competitor. That arrow's worth 9. Here's the replay. Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place. First arrow, always important. That's 8 points for the inner red. Draw your bow, N2, arrow 2. Thuds into the board. Resounding sound, that. We're fast approaching the midway point in this competition. This is N2, arrow 3. Good aim, 8 points. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in first place. This really is an important arrow. It's the first of N number 3. Bang on, 10. There'll only be 4 arrows remaining in the competition after this. N3, arrow number 2. The outer yellow circle, that's 9 points. This competition really is taking shape. Every arrow is crucial. This is the third of N3.
9.
That's 9. Here's the replay. Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
3 more arrows then, as the wind really picks up its blustery conditions now. In the red, not bad. Arrow number 2. So close to a 10, that's a 9. This is the last arrow of the competition. So close to the maximum, that's 9. Here's the replay of that. So after 4 ends, let's take a look at the scoreboard. The positions set in stone. Good news for the athletes who progressed to the final. Welcome to the Lee Valley Whitewater course for the final of the men's K1. Well, this course will ask everything. The opening is fairly quick. Well, this is the field then, and some great competitors all vying for a medal. Plenty of hopes of a good run here as this athlete approaches gate 1. On the way to Piccadilly Circus then. Crucial to keep momentum through Piccadilly Circus. Had to fight to get back through that upstream gate. Terrific time through the first check. The line is crucial through Ben Nevis. Passes that gate with ease. Through that gate, no problems at all. This is a great performance in the second time check. Hard as its name, Stonehenge. So much technique required here. Clean through that last gate. Perfect run so far. At the third time check, things looking good. What a finish to this! This athlete's celebrating because this is a special moment, a new personal best. Let's take a look at that replay. Well, this athlete looks overcome with emotion here, having just won that event. Well, quite rightly. Look at that. Well, that's only sport.
3, 2.
This is a proud moment for this athlete as the crowd rises one for the national anthem. A lifetime of commitment and years of training and hard work, all for this one moment. Welcome to Lords then for the start of the archery. Usually the home of cricket, but for the games it's the home of the archery. This should be a great event with a highly competitive field. Well, he's a showman, there's no doubts about that at all. Here we are for the first end, and the competitors will shoot towards the magnificent new media centre. The outer red circle, 7 points. This is the second arrow. Really good, 9. A good arrow here, and end 1 will finish on a high for this athlete. 10. Well, here's the replay. Well, a great start for Great Britain in this tournament. They'll be happy with that. End 2, arrow 1. And you can add 7 to the total for that. This is arrow number 2 of the second end. The blue inner circle's 6 points. 2 gone, 1 arrow to go. Tiny adjustment required.
Great Britain with a score of 21.
Let's take a check on the replay.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Arrow number 1. The inner red, 8 points. Arrow number 2 then. That's 8. This is the final arrow of the end. Just outside the yellow, that's worth 8. Here's the replay. Well, after that round, Great Britain continued to press on here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in second place. Well, they'll be delighted with the start. End 4, arrow 2. Well, that arrow's worth 10. This is the third arrow. 9 for that arrow. Here's the replay. Super celebrations, and deservedly so. A really good performance, nicking first place by the slimmest of margins. Goal for Great Britain, great success for this athlete, really has made the London 2012 Games their own. Super performance.
The winner of the bronze medal, Sweden.
So much emotion down there, so much happiness, all the hard work that these athletes put in, and you can't deny them that feeling of elation whilst on the podium. It's been brilliant once again and thoroughly deserving of these medals. This is the medal tally. That's the end of the events for today, and now it's time to look ahead towards tomorrow, when we'll have a series of This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city, but now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and they're all watching. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012. When justice is back, well, that's around the 80-metre mark. He'll be very happy with that. Well, let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in first place.
The athlete from Great Britain.
Sprinting towards the line. Uncoils now. Well, that's going to go out, and it's going to be long, this one, very long. Oh, that's massive! Absolutely massive! A huge new personal best. Here we go then, attempt number 3. This one's over 60 metres, but what's that going to do on the scoreboard? Halfway through then, and the scoreboard is a welcome sight for this athlete, proudly sitting on top of the leaderboard. Here we go with round number 4. Well, he likes that. It's been a good performance. This is Great Britain's to lose, a long way in the lead on the scoreboard. This has been a terrific performance. Here we go again then in round 5 of the javelin. Really good throw. Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first.
Representing Great Britain.
It's all going to come down to this, the delivery. performance, that.
Great Britain with a distance of 56.51 metres.
Well, this athlete's happy, no doubts about that. It was a good performance. Well, let's have another look at that performance. Good technique. Absolutely rock solid technique.
Great Britain with a distance of 84.1.
Well, here's the final scoreboard, and good news for Great Britain, who moved. This is Horse Guards Parade, and this is the home of the women's beach volleyball.
Up next, we have the semi-final of the women's beach volleyball.
Today it's Great Britain versus the USA. Next up is the beach volleyball, and commentary comes from Alison Kirbishley.
Well, thanks, Seth. Well, the atmosphere is certainly electric down on court here for these two teams. Let's get underway.
0-0.
Piling the pressure on their opponents. They take the point.
1-0.
Well, a point lost there. They'll be absolutely kicking themselves over that one, but they can't let it get them down.
1-1.
What an awesome display of beach volleyball on court today. That's a point won and a point on the board for them.
Great Britain to serve. 2-1.
It's a point lost there. They really can't afford to make too many mistakes like that. They need to do better in this one. Can they work off the crowd?
2-2.
Well, a point lost there. They really can't afford many more of those. They've got to pick it up now. A point lost there. There's not much in it, though. Just trailing by a very small margin.
Play the set with this point. 4.
This is where it all matters. Serving now for the set. Here we go. What a display of beach volleyball on court. They deservedly win that point.
This one is for the set. Great Britain to serve. 3-4.
Rally starting to build. Tension starting to build. First set out the way then. Can they go on to win it in the second? Let's go then. The first serve to get the second set underway. So here we go, trying to build up the rally now. Wow, what a great series of play there, forcing the error from their opponents. The crowd are really loving this game. Both teams seem to be in control at the moment. They're really showing great play there and quite rightly take the point.
3-1.
I think they'll be the first to admit that was just not good enough play there, and that will lose them the point.
2-3.
It's a point lost there, and this is really giving them something to think about. But have they got time to correct it? Digs it really well to set things up. Decent dig to keep the play going. Oh, the crowd love that dig. Fantastic dig there. How on earth did she return with that dig? What a rally. This is breathtaking stuff on court. Pulls off the dig and the rally keeps going. Well, that gold medal match is now just 1 point away. Can they hold their nerve? Match point. It was very much the approach play then that forced the error from their opponents. Deservedly so, they take the point. Well, that's a point lost there. And everyone in the arena here can see they're not happy with that. Well, it finishes here 2-0. What an impressive performance by this team. And as you can hear from the crowd, they've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Let's get... Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium, the jewel in the crown of the Olympic Park. This is the place where these athletes will take the next step on their Olympic dream. Attempt number 1 then. Super start to this competition, good first round. Well, that's the end of the round, and Great Britain in pole position and miles ahead of the pack. Well, the crowd definitely up for this event. Round 2. Well, laying down the gauntlet to those around them. That's another terrific effort from this athlete. Not quite perfection, but not far off.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Here we go, attempt number 3 then. Excellent stuff. What a performance.
With a distance of 78.15 meters.
Halfway through this event and Great Britain are in first place.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Well, this is the fourth round when the athletes are fully warmed up, the nerves have gone. You expect the better throws here. Well, this athlete has achieved absolutely everything here. A new personal best, and quite rightly, they're delighted.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Starts the run now. That'll land over 80 metres, and that's a pleasing throw.
With a distance of 83.8.
Well, let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in first place. Here he goes then, final attempt. Good pace on the runway. Always great to have a record, and the latest being an Olympic record. This is a fantastic moment that everybody in the stadium can enjoy. A new Olympic champion. What a reaction, so proud of the performance, and quite rightly so, a new Olympic record. Well, let's have a look at the replay. This really is a good throw, and let's take a closer look at the technique. A superb result. Goal for Great Britain. Fully deserving of the gold medal. This is the moment where finally the athlete is crowned the new Olympic champion. Emotions running high, no doubt, as they step onto the podium. Big smiles as the crowd rises one for the national anthem. There'll be tears flowing. This place is rocking, and quite rightly so. The sheer joy and ecstasy on his face tells you everything you need to know about how much winning a medal at the Olympics. Welcome to Horse Guards Parade. This venue lies at the heart of Whitehall, the political centre of the UK, close to Downing Street and just across the way from St James's Park and Buckingham Palace.
Well, thank you, Seth. Well, we have two great teams out on court today, and we're now just moments away from the start of this game. Absolutely fantastic play on court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point one.
1-0.
A clear point lost there. That's just not up to scratch. We know they can do a lot better, and they need to drag themselves back into this game. Both teams in control, very little between them. Who's going to make the mistake? Their team play is just not up to scratch there as they lose the point. Can they pull themselves together and focus on getting this right? Precision play, real teamwork, deserve that point.
Britain to serve. 2-3.
Well, after that, there's not much between our two teams, only a small gap. But they're still trailing at this stage. Can they lift their game? The crowd go wild and they respond. What a point won.
Next point. Great Britain to serve. 3-4.
Good communication from both our teams. A great rally starting to build. What a great effort by this team. They take the lead by winning the first set. Absolutely fantastic display of beach volleyball. They take the point.
Britain to serve. 1-0.
Well, they've really got to up their game now. Just unable to deal with the shot down the middle.
1-1.
Piling the pressure on, they take the point. Where can they go from here?
Great Britain to serve. 2-1.
It's a point loss there. They really need to up the game in this one. Can they learn from their mistakes?
2-2.
Well, the reactions are clearly being put to the test here. Just nowhere near the return on the shot down the middle there. Well, the error there from their opponents mean they take the point. Can they maximise on this now?
Great Britain to serve. 3-3.
Well, here we go with the serve to start the rally.
One more point for the game. Switzerland to serve. 4-3.
What a show they're putting on for the crowd here in Horse Guards. And the game gets underway with this serve. Both looking for that crucial time to smash. Build-up play essential. It was very much the approach play that put their opponents under pressure. That gave them the point. Nail-biting stuff now, serving for the set. Well, their opponents are certainly asking the questions now with that shot down the middle. But on this occasion, they just don't have the answers. Great work to take the point. Now what can they do from here?
Great Britain to serve. 6-5.
Great Britain there, take the second set. Can they go on to win the third and the match?
0-0.
A serve straight off the training court. Playing so well there and quite rightly take the point as a result.
1-0.
Setting the court alive with their play. Absolutely deserve that point. A valuable point lost there. They can't be happy with that. Changes will really need to happen after that one.
1-2.
You can't ask for much more than that. Straight down the middle. What terrific play.
3-1.
What a superb finish down the line to get them their point. This is what the crowd have come to see.
4-4.
Just never looked like returning that shot down the middle. They've really got to figure out how to deal with those.
5-4.
Well, after all of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them.
Great Britain to serve. 5-5.
Excellent serve there to start the play. Well, it's a point lost there, and as you can see, that's so disappointing for them. We really need them to pull together now.
6-5.
Wow, what great approach play to force the opponent's error there. It's clearly been well practiced in the run-up to these games. Well, a point lost there. They'll be absolutely kicking themselves over that one, but they can't let it get them down.
7-6.
Precision play on court, real teamwork. They deserve the point. Just listen to the crowd. What a shot. Straight down the middle. They didn't stand a chance.
8-7.
What a great shot down the line, and quite rightly so. The point is theirs with that one. Well, their opponents are really working them hard now. They just couldn't respond to that shot down the middle. What amazing shots for the crowd here. Awesome play, really is. Well, what a battle out there on court today. It really was close. But in the end, they take it by winning 2-1. Well, thanks for joining us. Time now to hand back over to Seth Bennett, who'll wrap up all the action.